I'm sure you've heard in the media that more and more young men and men in general are becoming right-wing. And it's true. It seems like more and more men are deciding to join the evil fascists like Joe Rogan, Elon Musk, and RFK Jr. But there are some men out there who are doing exactly the opposite. We may have called them names in the past, like soy boys, bitches, or just shit blokes. But in this video, we're just going to call them the word that's overused, but it's the only way to describe these people: woke. Now, last week I did a video all about the wokest women on TikTok and Instagram. Today, it's all about the men. Because, you know what? I'm an equal opportunity asshole. I like to make fun of absolutely everybody. And gents, today, it's our turn. So grab onto your nuts and let's have a look. Okay, I guess that's a good crossover between last week's woke women video and this week's woke men video, I think. Is that just to ease everyone into it? Oh my good God. That is an absolute divine human. Gorgeous. I'm aroused.
And today, for the first time, I dressed fully feminine in public, in the broad light of day. It was to a luncheon.
But isn't gender a social construct and there's no such thing? I'm so fucking confused. Okay, you can dress like that, sure. And there's no problem with doing that. But are we supposed to sit there and go, hello, miss? Hey, go on. Are we?
With the board of directors of the theater company I work for. I wore my lemon dress and my keffiyeh.
Oh, you had a Free Palestine keffiyeh on as well. How good. You really are hitting all the nails on the head. Well done.
And you know, it in the grand scheme of things, might seem like a small victory, but you gotta let yourself celebrate your small victories.
Yeah, maybe a bigger victory for you would be to shave your fucking shoulders. You want to look less masculine and more feminine? And all the power to you, sir or madam. Shave your fucking shoulders. Shave your beard. That could help as well. I don't know, even maybe trim your mustache. All of these things could help. But if you refuse to do that, if you just want to, have a hairy back and have a beard and have a mustache and look exactly like a dude that you were yesterday, throw on a lemon dress and walk into a meeting with the board of directors and expect everyone to just go, welcome, madam. It's been too long. We've really missed you.
Because there's a lot of times when those big ones feel really few and far between.
Listen, I respect trans people enough to say if you want to be who you want to be, then you do that. But when you post these type of things and you expect people to sort of look at you and go, yes, that is you, you were born this way. Like, you can't genuinely expect people to live like that. Like, that's not reality. If I turn up anywhere and I look slightly different, people are going to go, what the fuck? If I turn up without a beard or I shave my head down to the skin or whatever, people are going to go, what the fuck? That bloke, I know him, he looks different. And you expect them not to do that with you? Not to start asking questions? That's fucking ridiculous. Point of view, you and your husband have been working through his toxic masculinity for the last 5 years and he finally gets it. Okay, we've got a couple here sitting together, getting nice and close. They're in the bathroom where all good conversations happen and they're finally broken through the evils of toxic masculinity. Okay, what are they talking about here when they say toxic masculinity? When I talk about toxic masculinity, I'm talking about violence, dominance, emotional illiteracy, sexual entitlement, hostility to femininity, that's a good band name, by the way, homophobia, and a need for control. So I would imagine that this guy might have had all of these levels of toxic masculinity. Now, can I just say this? If we're talking about a woman, and this woman is a violent woman, she's a dominant woman, and these people exist. Don't say they don't. That's ridiculous. Stay with me. Imagine she's emotionally illiterate. Imagine she has sexual entitlement. Imagine she's hostile to masculinity. Maybe she still is homophobic and maybe she still has a need for control. Is that going to be a toxic feminine person being a woman? Or is that just going to be a bad person? Is that just a not very nice human being, someone we should all avoid? I think that may very well be the answer. Because toxic masculinity, yeah, I guess by definition, it may exist. People may be toxic and they are men and therefore probably masculine. So yes, I guess it sort of exists in the form of some people who happen to be men are bad people. Or are we just saying that some bad people exist? There are masculine trends that have existed throughout time that we've thrown away with, that we don't like. And I think that is a positive thing. But when we attack masculinity as a whole, that is a negative. That puts young men in the corner. That makes them feel not welcome in society. And doing that actually creates more problems than it fixes. It turns men against the world. It makes them feel like they're alone. In reality, masculinity can be very, very good. It can be helpful. In fact, it's built the world we live in. We have made changes to it, okay? We are not our fathers or our fathers' fathers. We are better people than them. And we are all becoming better versions of masculinity. But throwing it all away, throwing the baby out with the bathwater is not the move here. And this prick, this woke prick who's in this video can fuck off. What the fuck is this creature?
Date nights are not the time to talk to your partner about unresolved issues. I'm Fred.
Hey,
I've been a
Fred.
relationship-saving marriage counselor for over 50 years.
You look like a fucking blister. What the fuck is going on with your head? Are you dyeing your hair this red color? Why? Like, I know I'm fucking pale. I get burned under these lights. But this prick, if a camera flashes, he might fucking just disintegrate. It could all be over. But anyway, let's be polite and let's hear what he has to say.
Help you avoid a breakup and to fix your relationship. If you ever have any questions, my DMs are always open.
I'm not going anywhere near your fucking DMs.
When people talk about their unresolved issues during date nights, it creates a really adverse reaction in their partner. They both wind up dreading date nights.
Okay, I watched through this video and it's just him continually saying, do this on a date night and then DM me. And I honestly think I just saved this video, not because he's a woke man, but because he terrified me in every single way. Ladies and gentlemen, here's something exciting. My audiobook is now out, which is absolutely incredible. Betterman, the fastest selling book that I've ever written, is now available on Audible and all fantastic Audible listening places. Just look it up on Google and you'll find the platform that you prefer to use. And I tell you what, it's hour after hour of listening to me whispering sweet nothings into your ear. Could you want anything else on this earth? I don't think so. Betterman by Isaac Butterfield. Read by Isaac Butterfield. You lucky things. Chapter 9. Free speech. You may never have given this much thought, but your right to speak freely is so valuable. So go and head to isaacbutterfield.com and grab it, or go to audible.com and grab it, or go somewhere and just fucking grab it. I read aloud by myself in this studio for hours. Please get it, ladies and gentlemen, and let me know what you think. Give it a rating. I will be checking all of them, each and every one. And if you give me a negative rating, I'll be coming after you. Okay, good. Back to the video.
Every time that I crawl around, lose my gifts again.
You look like a dog that's just had its 8th litter. What's happening with your fucking nipples there, dude? I imagine every man who was a fan of Kamala Harris, this is what his nipples look like. Exactly like this. Just big, oozing and dripping with milk.
Come with me to McDonald's for the new Hello Kitty toys. Here's my outfit of
That's
the
a grown-ass
day, very
fucking man.
cutesy.
Okay, so you're going to McDonald's.
Here's my cute little car.
The top comment is, please bring back bullying.
Hi there, do you have the Hello Kitty Happy Meal toys?
We do have Hello Kitty Happy Meal toys.
At what point is this like, is he just a fan of Hello Kitty? And what point does it become a mental health concern? Okay. I won't be able to say this next bit on YouTube. I'll save it for Rumble. I just think if my son started dressing like that, like I'd be pretty pissed. Like I'd be like, what the fuck? Where did I go wrong as a parent? That's what I'd be thinking.
Can I get a cheeseburger Happy Meal with no pickle? That'll be everything, thank you.
Pickles are the best part, you prick.
Alright, so let's take a moment to appreciate how cute this box is. Oh my goodness, they did such a fun job. I really hope that I get the cinema roll or the Hello Kitty. I feel like they're probably my favorite of the whole collection.
Can I go out on a limb and suggest a new slogan? Make men great again. This is fucked.
If you're a bottom, then listen up. When you go grocery shopping, you might want to swap vegetable oil for some 0-calorie spray. Instead of regular pasta, try zucchini noodles. Instead of regular sausages, how about some lean turkey sausages, bitch? And for the love of God, instead of chips, swap for air-popped popcorn.
Okay, let's understand what this is. It's basically saying if you're a guy and you get fucked by other men in your bunghole and you get shit everywhere, which is fine, good on ya. Like, whatever. There's just a bit of poo. Wash it off. But here's the best way to not get as much yucky poo on your mate's knob. So let's watch it again, remembering that.
If you're a bottom, then listen up.
Beautiful.
When you go grocery shopping, you might want to swap vegetable oil for some 0-calorie spray.
Get the Pam in there, good stuff. Clean out that bowel.
Instead of regular pasta, try zucchini noodles.
Yeah, you don't want fucking you don't want to pull your knob out, there's a big bit of spaghetti on it. Gross.
And for the love of God, instead of chips, swap for air-popped popcorn.
Yeah.
Follow in light for more bottom diet tips.
What the fuck? This is just oversharing. Stop. Shut the fuck up.
Sometimes what makes a haircut feel non-binary comes from the styling. Today, our goal is to add fullness and thickness on top. We'd also like to change the head shape and make it feel a little bit more feminine. Now that I've cut it, hair product is really how we're going to get that more feminine shape. Fullness through the crown and occipital bone gives the head shape kind of that question mark, super femme feel. So
Question mark. Yeah, there's a few question marks happening here.
drying it to get it locked into that shape, the profile really changed.
That's a woman. That is now a woman. That is a beautiful woman. That's Miss America right there. That Miss America has the same hairline as me. Beautiful. Unbelievably gorgeous.
Get why you always have to bitch about the kitchen being a mess.
Because you're a stay-at-home mom by choice. That's why I work 50 hours a week. I ask for one simple thing. Keep the kitchen clean, keep the house organized. That's it. And take care of our kids.
Okay, do I need to bow down to you?
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is just simply pick up throughout the day. I work 50 hours a week,
So
60
you're
hours a
saying
week.
I'm messy.
Correct.
Okay, maybe this clip is wrong for this particular video, but it's important because one of the most popular songs right now is this one with this chick. And she has lyrics like, am I too messy? Yeah, like PCOS, fat chick, something, etc., etc. I think this is a lot to do with that type of conversation because a lot of ladies, and I'm sorry to say this, a lot of ladies work jobs that aren't physically demanding. And if you work a job that's not physically demanding, say you're a teacher, say you're a hairdresser, okay, maybe that is physically demanding. You're on your feet all day, all that type of stuff. But still, in comparison to what a lot of men do, if you're building fucking houses or building a road or crawling through roof cavities all day and you are absolutely exhausted, digging holes, whatever it happens to be, and you come home, and particularly if you're a stay-at-home mum, like, don't get me wrong, all right? I'm very much just a stay-at-home dad with my wife because we work from home, right? And let's be honest, YouTube's not a real job. That's fucking bullshit, right? Anyone who says that is a fucking idiot. So I understand that it's difficult to look after kids, no doubt. But still, it's not as hard as having to dig holes all fucking day, physically anyway. So there's this big push on social media right now where a lot of women are saying, I'm working so hard, I shouldn't have to do this, I'm staying at home, but I shouldn't do it, or I get home earlier, I shouldn't do it. If your husband's busting their ass for 60 hours a week, it's the same. If you're a stay-at-home dad and your missus is busting her ass out at work or she's working a physical job, whatever, then you need to pick up the fucking slack at home and have dinner ready and all that shit. All right, it depends. It depends who's fucking doing the hard yards all week. Let's see. Okay, this video has 9 million views. Let's see why.
Do you think I look ugly?
What?
I didn't say you dress like a slob. I said you don't pick up after yourself.
Why are they filming?
Very simple.
Okay. Well, let's see. Let's look in the fridge. Oh, that's right. No milk. I thought the one thing that I asked for you to do was to get milk.
It's pronounced milk. Milk, not milk.
You mean milk right here?
Oh. Well, I didn't see it.
Look.
But there's other
Is this
things.
acting? What is this?
Your clothes are in heaps all over the house, and all I
Can I
ask...
go get my clothes hamper and show you my clothes hamper? Because I'll gladly show you.
I pick up your underwear, your socks.
These guys have a weird fucking relationship. This is not good. This is not going to end well.
Should I show them your bathroom?
Okay. Should I show them all the hair?
Don't show us anything. Sort your shit out and fucking don't post it on the internet.